Here on the Market Day Report, our futures are live. They're instant quotes, and they are provided by Bar Chart. And over in the corn market, we kind of went a different direction than where we went last night with the overnight trade. Now March corn is up 3.5 at $4.60, a penny off the top. May is up 2, July is up 2.25. So we went up a little bit stronger than that earlier. We backed off just a little bit. Same thing in the soybeans. January up 8 cents at $12.63 a bushel. Got up to $12.67 earlier. March is up 6 3/4. The May up 5 3/4 cents. For the wheat market, now it was a little bit firmer last night on the overnight trade to about the same tune that it is right now. March Chicago is up 1.5 at $6.15 3/4. March Kansas City is up 2 1/4 cents at $5.79 1/4. March Minneapolis wheat is up 2.5 at $5.79 1/4. March cotton is up 61 points at $76.96. And on the line with us is Ben Hushon with the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland. Well, Ben, first of all, hope that you had a great Christmas. Now we're looking forward to 2021. What are you hearing from producers in your area?
Good morning, John. It is great to talk to you after Christmas and prior to the end of the year. Producers in our community, this time last week, we had 6 inches of snow on the ground. Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, we had 2.5 inches of rain. Took every bit of that gorgeous white stuff away from us. So pretty much that tells you there's been no field work. Field work wrapped up for the year. And farmers, we're finding them to be very optimistic. Kind of a summary for the year. We had good yields, above average pricing, and really has set the farmers up with a lot better finish to 2020 compared to where they were at planting time when prices were considerably lower and there was not much optimism.
Ben, was a lot of the fall field work done?
Yes, fall field work was done earlier this year. Most farmers are telling me 2 to 3, some cases 4 weeks sooner than recent years. And again, as I said, we had above average yields, not the best ever, but certainly above average yields combined with good pricing. So finished up very optimistic. And you know, John, farmers are optimistic anyhow, or you sure wouldn't plant that tiny seed in the ground and assume it's going to come out of the ground.
Yep, that is a very good point. Speaking of that tiny little seed that you plant, has anybody talked about their planting intentions yet?
They are. See, in our geography, farmers stick to their corn and soybean rotation pretty hard. Very, very few farmers are moved by pricing, and we were reminded of that this spring. We were going into planting time where beans were no way planting soybeans was going to work, was going to come out to a positive ROI at planting time. And I know of no one that changed their planting intention. A couple people would change, maybe 4%, but virtually no one changes. They were rewarded in the end, as beans, of course, have rallied tremendously. But our community, it's all about the rotation.
Yep. Well, Ben, we always enjoy it. It's been a great year with you again. Look forward to visiting with you again in 2021 and continuing the updates. Keep up the good work. We always appreciate it. Ben Hushon with the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland. Stay with us, though. We'll come back in just a moment and see what the livestock trade is doing next right here on the Market Day Report.